legendary version. Mass Effect 3, one of my favorite games of all time. Get really fond memories of this. Let's see if it holds up, a decade plus later. Dude, I remember the multiplayer was so good. The game in general was just really, really good. Should I have imported? Do I have no? I do have a Mass Effect 2 character, but okay, we'll do mail. Jump right into the action as the iconic Commander Shepard. Combat difficulty is adjustable. Conversations play as cutscenes. No, we want to role play. Sure, we're gonna change our name to Paul. Wait. Oh. Sure. Yo. Well, default. The Infiltrator, I think, was my favorite. But maybe we should play as, like, Sentinel. Infiltrator, what? Disruptor, cryo ammo, incinerate, tactical cloak. Throw, warp, singularity, pull, cluster grenade. Adapt is good because I think you can create your own. What is it called when you like? You're able to like attack with one and then another thing. It's like a mass effect explosion or something. I can't remember. There's a specific term that it's called. How to charge. Never seen Mass Effect before, huh? That's such a good, like, there's multiple different endings, and your choices matter. Like, if you want to get the best ending, then you gotta make, like, all the right choices. And it's, like, a third-person, like, shooter. I think we'll go with... Adapt. I've played as Infiltrator so many times. We'll try it. Born and raised in Midor, small boarding colony. Earthborn for sure. During your military service mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in a life-threatening situation. You had to overcome physical torments and psychological stress that would have broken most people. Everyone around you fell, and you alone survived to tell the tale. I like Soul Survivor. I like that. We accept. You cannot make changes to your character after this point. Sure.
I've already lost count of the days since they relieved me of duty. Strange how years of your life can just vanish in the blink of an eye. And in a flash, you've got nothing but time. Time to reflect on everything that's happened. Hard to believe it's been only a few years since this all began. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad.
The Reapers!
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black.
This is Mass Effect 1.
And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia.
And
Saren's
kinda
top
sexy.
lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species.
Yep.
Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
The mission comes first. Liara.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too.
Mm-hmm.
But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission.
Correct.
Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released
I think we
her,
let her live.
but the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
We saved the queen. That's what we did do, yeah.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
Yeah,
Rex wanted the genophage cure
there
for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Save Rex.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it.
Mm-hmm. It's odd.
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it.
Pretty sure.
Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my
sure
team.
Somebody dies.
And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, somebody dies.
I could only save one of them.
Ashley gets saved and Caden dies.
Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him.
Turian bastard.
He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
Did we save the Council? I think we saved the Council. I think we tried to just save as many people as we could.
They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While
I think that was just Mass Effect 1, dude. I think that was just...
It was a hollow victory.
Mass Effect 1.
The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him.
I think we chose...
The other choice, Captain Anderson,
Captain
the
Anderson.
Career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way.
Correct.
The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. But the Geth and Saren were just the beginning. The Reapers had other plans. A few months after the battle for the Citadel, while we were on patrol, we were attacked by an unknown vessel. Before we knew what was happening, we were disabled and forced to abandon ship. The Normandy was destroyed. We lost a lot of good people. I almost didn't make it myself. Technically, I was as close to death as you can get. By the time my body was recovered, there wasn't much left. The pro-human group, Cerberus, acquired what was left of my body and spent the next 2 years rebuilding me.
Oh, yeah.
My memories, abilities, Everything.
Forgot about
The
this.
person in charge of my recovery was a Cerberus agent, Miranda Lawson. Brilliant and efficient. But before I could be completely rehabilitated, the Cerberus facility we were in was attacked. I was forced to fight my way out. In my condition, I should have died. But an ex-Alliance soldier named Jacob Taylor kept me alive. We found Miranda, and we escaped. They took me to meet the Elusive Man, the leader of Cerberus and the one who had ordered me rebuilt. The Elusive Man lived up to his name, offering half answers to many of my questions. But he did explain why he had brought me back. He believed I was the one person who could stop the Reaper threat. And he explained that the Reapers had a new ally, an insectoid race called the Collectors, the ones who had attacked the Normandy 2 years earlier. Since that time, they'd been systematically abducting entire human colonies and taking them beyond the Omega-4
what up,
relay,
B-Dubsky?
a place that no ships other than Collector ships ever returned from. The Elusive Man wanted me to find out why humans were being abducted, and to end it. In return, Cerberus would outfit me with a rebuilt Normandy, weapons, and a skeleton crew. As long as I agreed to take along Miranda, Jacob, and an illegal AI named Edie. I told the Elusive Man I wanted my own team, people I knew. He already had a list of individuals that he wanted, people that might be willing to go on a suicide mission, to head beyond the Omega-4 relay and face the unknown. It was an interesting list. Ex-convicts, assassins, experimental scientists. In the end, it was my choice. It would take time and effort to recruit them all, and with more humans disappearing every day, I wasn't sure I should bother.
I recruited them all.
I decided I needed all the help I could get. Recruiting the team took me all over the galaxy. Along the way, I met some old friends. They were quick to join, despite the risks. As for the rest, finding them and convincing them to join me on a suicide mission was difficult. But keeping them from killing each other was next to impossible. They only had to stay alive long enough to complete the mission. I wasn't sure what difference it would make if they were happy doing it.
We resolved conflicts.
But if we were going to survive this, our best chance was to make sure everyone was working together.
We took our time. We
I
took
tried
our
to
time
recruit
and played the
reconnect
game.
with a few of my old squad, but they were suspicious of Cerberus. No doubt why they weren't on the Elusive Man's list to begin with. Worse, they had moved on. For 2 years, they'd believed I was dead and lost. Now I was headed off on another suicide mission. If things were going to get better between us, it would take time. But I was running out of time.
We stayed true to our old friends and our old lovers. Mass Effect 1 and 2 were really good,
Maybe
but
once the
Mass
mission was
Effect
over,
3,
we could
which
try
we
to
are playing
reconnect.
here now, this is all just
With
backstory
most of the team recruited, we were getting close.
from Mass
We
Effect
just
1
needed
and
to
Mass
figure out
Effect
how
2,
to survive the Omega-4 relay.
which were good games as well,
Our
but
best
not
chance
as
came
good
when we
as
discovered a
Mass
damaged
Effect
collector
3,
ship.
man.
We went in knowing it could be a trap, but we had to try. What we found there was almost unbelievable. The Collectors weren't a new race at all. They were the twisted remnants of the Protheans, slaves of the Reapers, and humans were the next target. The Collectors were abducting tens of thousands of humans for the Reapers, and unless we could find a way to stop them, we'd end up just like the Protheans. We had to escape before we could find out the secrets of the Omega-4 relay, but we were more determined than ever to put a stop to the Collectors.
The
All
storytelling
we needed now was a way through the relay.
was so good.
Edie had figured out what we needed, and the Elusive Man knew where to find it. We stole parts from a derelict Reaper to mask our ship's signature, to make the Normandy appear as a Reaper and allow us safe passage. As soon as we had what we needed, Joker and Edie began testing. But while I
Joker's
was
our
away on
pilot?
a mission with the team, the
He's the
Collectors
man.
attacked the Normandy, determined to destroy it before we could finish the tests. Joker and Edie did their best to fight them off. They saved the ship, but the entire crew was abducted, taken beyond the Omega-4 relay. Jacob wanted to go immediately and rescue the crew. Edie and Miranda wanted more time to prepare before we attacked.
I don't remember what I did here, dude. We probably went to rescue the crew immediately? Or did we take our time and... I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall
We had
this
everything we
part.
needed to get through the Omega-4 relay safely. I wouldn't risk the lives of the crew by waiting. Eventually, we were ready to go. I gathered everyone to go over the plan. We all knew this was likely a one-way ticket. The team was as ready as they could be, but they were nervous. We knew this could be our last day together. We were scared and looking for reassurance. Some of us found it in each other.
Mm-hmm. Probably horn
Tally
dog.
came to my room to talk, share her thoughts. We spent the night together, comforting each other.
We did. Or maybe
The day
we
of the
didn't.
attack,
I
everything
don't
went
know.
as planned. At first. The Normandy made it safely through. As we scanned the wreckage of all the ships that had failed before us, we found what we were looking for. The Collector base. And guarding it, the ship that had destroyed the Normandy 2 years ago, and almost ended my life. But this time, we were the attacker.
What a
The Normandy sustained heavy
backstory,
damage.
dude.
We lost some of the team, but eventually we destroyed the Collector ship, and made our way to their base. We knew the fighting inside would be brutal. We arrived intact, and the team was strong, resilient. We repelled every attack thrown at us. Eventually, we made it to the heart of the base. To this day, I can hardly believe what we saw there. The collected humans had been dissolved, transformed and repurposed to create the frame for a new Reaper. A massive human Reaper abomination. We had no choice but to destroy it. The battle caused severe damage to the base, but we needed to destroy it completely. As I prepped explosives to finish the job, we received a message. The elusive man. He didn't want us to destroy the base at all. He wanted to preserve it. He wanted to study how the humans were transformed into the abomination we'd seen. To use the technology of the Collectors to help defeat the Reapers.
Don't trust the elusive man.
I always suspected the elusive man had his own motives, but I couldn't agree with him on this. We had stopped the Collectors. We would find a way to stop the Reapers without sacrificing our morality in the process. We destroyed the base, completely, and escaped back through the Omega-4 relay. The mission was over.
Yo, what up, CJ?
We paid a price for our success. We lost almost half the team.
We're good,
But
man.
at least
How are
we
you?
were able to rescue the crew in time. And in the end, we stopped the Reapers from creating a human Reaper abomination. And we bought everyone just a little more time. If only there was more time. The Reapers are still coming. Every day a bit closer. I handed every piece of intel on the Collectors and Cerberus over to the Alliance brass. They're not sure what to make of it, but at least they're listening. I just hope they figure out what to do about it soon, before time runs out for all of us.
All right. Let's go.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Master.
How long do we have?
What up, man? How are you?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
Game looking like a movie.
God help us all.
Yeah, it plays like it. Like, your decisions that you make, there's like key decisions in the game. Like, it impacts the ending that you get. In 2057, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers. Oh, man. Wasn't fast enough. And not only is the storytelling phenomenal, the gameplay is also very good, dude. There's the man.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson.
Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
I'm certain of it.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That, in your good word?
CJ, the campaign
Yeah, I trust you.
overall was mid.
And so does the committee.
I'm
It
just
was
a
mid,
soldier, Anderson.
like
I'm
5
no
or
politician.
6.
I
on
don't
this
need you to be
one
either.
Scale of 1 to 10.
I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Hey, baby.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
She's always had
I
a
can
thing
never
for
tell
me.
with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see
Still
you.
mad that I picked the
Admiral.
Asari over her.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Stand together!
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
They're here. They're here.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
We rally the forces.
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy. Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Alright.
Admiral Anderson, report in anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Shit has hit the fan officially.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Let's move!
Run!
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Okay, hold on. Let's camera sensitivity maybe on high.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Gee! Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Okay, oh yeah, the cover thing.
Looks clear. Let's go.
Take cover. I'm
Come
up.
on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me?
The cover thing
I'm
is
patching in
like
Shepard.
super important.
Almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks, take him out.
Where?
Shoot him. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh.
Don't let him grab you.
Oh boy. Find a way forward. Oh.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Okay, heals.
Watch it.
Can I not hit? Oh, hold the heavy. Okay. Okay.
Through this way.
Oh, it's a kid.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
It's not going to be there anymore. What's happening?
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Yeah, yep.
Reload, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them off. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Let's go get it.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Yes, sir.
What the hell are those?
Where are all my abilities? I don't remember when I get them back. This is replenish.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
Oh, that's how, huh? pod. Warp and singularity. Okay. Upgrade cost, biotic mass, faster strata, more dexterity, more charisma. Sphere, dark energy. Angles enemy caught. Rip your enemy apart.
There's more of them.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Joker!
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard,
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
Hell, you're
We're in
not.
this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Hey, Ashley. Long time. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, cause I'm...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. Force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to... That's outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Get some sleep, Zen.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
You can always play it
This is
back
local.
later.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Hey, Caleb.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Yeah, that seems about right. But too many days of only 6 hours of sleep, and then I start to get grouchy.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
I'm gonna level up. Definitely throw. We definitely want throw. Oh, I get 3 points. I think we want singularity and throw. More health, more shields, more barriers. Definitely want that. And then we rank 2 on throw. Okay. And then... I need to... You've been plotting your revenge? Oh, no. This sounds... Sounds about right. I want to see what my,
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough. What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like
is
he
this
put up
my
a fight.
sniper rifle, dude? Yes it is. Oh yeah, the recharge speed on... Oh, that's right. If I want to recharge, my honor depends on the destruction of those who have shamed me. Your Dark Arc, what's the word I'm looking for? The word is escaping me. Weapon mods. No weapon mods. Okay, we are going to
keep a low profile till we know what's going on. Roger that.
Okay. Okay, so it's triangle. Okay, 1 second. I need to figure out. Expand recharge speed. Recharge speed every 3 seconds. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, where's my wheel at?
You bet. Uh-huh. Sure thing. Sure thing.
On it.
Okay, so that is... I think that's the row.
Oh, shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
How do I change my weapon? I don't think I can.
they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't.
Look out!
Wow. Oh. What happened to my sniper?
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance.
And I'm killing him, Ashley.
No way they've communicated since.
Look at
Sorry,
my
Shepard.
action.
I just...
We've all been through a lot, Ashley. Come on.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that...
Those are such bad shots, man. Cold-blooded. Look at her.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
Finally.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Yep, me and the girls. Sorry, James.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Sorry, James.
Looks like they found us.
You can't hide forever.
Oh, hold R1 to display the power wheel. Okay. So, throw, singularity, L1.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. I can
Now that's how you do it. And then throw.
use singularity to draw them out. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
From, the Minecraft. From his rights being taken away because he was the naughty boy. He's still angry. Still angry. It's okay. It's okay, Caleb. Is this where we wanted to go? No? How do I get up there? Can we climb that? No. Oh, duh. Look, the green light.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Okay. I think it's gotta be right here, right? Yeah.
This is a
Yep.
secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Shepard, take cover.
Click to kill the trooper. What? Throw your cluster bomb in there. Mass Effect 3 is that's just one
We'll
of
need access to the Pedway
my favorite
control
games of
ship
all time,
nearby.
dude. It really is. Who's this guy?
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the Pedway.
You can.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that.
Nice.
James, repeat. Damn it.
Love to
That
see
storm's
it.
going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to
95
override
to
security
go, yeah.
protocols.
We'll get there.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Cam, who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I don't want to have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? S. If you did a week of streaming BO6, you probably, a lot of people like that content, but at the same time, it would probably drain you. Yeah. I mean, depending on how this map is, you know, maybe the map will be engaging. Maybe the strats will be,
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away.
some glass can be broken.
It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to take a...
Meds, please. I'm probably gonna head to bed in like an hour, probably.
We need to pressurize.
I do work
first.
early. It'll be tomorrow afternoon when I stream the map.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Let's see what happened.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh, she's gone rogue.
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
Better that than nothing.
I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
Do or die isn't much of a choice, so I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So practical, but I suppose you're right.
We'll stop them, one way or another.
I wish I had your confidence. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Let's move it. I like to move it. Oh, level 5. 4 points. Definitely throw. we can't do anything else after that. Okay, this is...
Do you read me?
Okay, this is what I want. Okay, alright, alright. I actually have the sniper rifle now. Okay, cool. Ooh. That's, a weapon upgrade. Hey, stupid head! Oh my goodness, I gotta take a picture of this and send it to Matty Ice. I gotta take a picture of this. That's right. And that's why you carry the sniper. Fuel guys don't have a chance, bro. We don't want to miss any upgrades. Mail shot. Out of ammo? Let's...
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
What's this? Shotgun, high caliber barrel.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface.
A sniper rifle extended barrel. We've been unable to decipher much, if any, of the languages yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in the early humanity's evolutionary process. Judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific organizations, it seems like a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. Hold up, wait a minute. And that's where we need to be. Are we missing anything else? Nope.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Gotta check all the corners. What's this? This is a shotgun. I don't want a shotgun. No thanks.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
Yep.
Don't let it target you!
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Ouch. Okay.
Damn it! Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Where are we going exactly?
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Get me out of here.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Some glass can be broken. Is this the glass that we're talking about? Nope.
Take the shot.
Come on. Sniper rifle Centurion mod. The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system loadout of the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base was discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from powers that be to excavate further, but considering that recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue. Fair enough. I'd really like to access my weapons, but it's probably not going to be a thing. Ammo is full. Okay.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
These two
Commander,
are sexual
I found something.
rivals from Mass Effect 1. Ashley and Liara.
What you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I can't make you trust
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
On it. I'm on it.
Get them both down there.
Understood. Understood.
I got 3. Oh man, I'm hurt. Hurt again. Oh, okay. So I can move this. I want this to be... Oh, what a shot. make sure nothing in here. Okay, nothing in here. All clear. Let's go, guys.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Oh, that was biotic. That was a detonation.
They put up a good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
almost had our first death. A shotgun shredder. Yep, change loadout. I'd like to put mods on it, but it looks like I can't. Gel. Okay, cool. So we use that one.
Ash.
Is this the elusive man?
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You're deluded.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Oh, how did you get?
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
Over there.
I'm right on her ass!
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Oh. Oh man, James. Overkill.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
What is she?
Ash! Let her go!
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ashley.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Massive!
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Recent intel suggests that the entire material hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Okay. Impatient wing A, actually. Is there? Okay. I am here, so I need to go to here. But I think what we'll do is we'll save it here. And we will return. I gotta get my happy ass to bed. Alright, guys. See ya.